Welcome and thanks for joining us for the NBA Rookie Showcase alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Tonight, Clark, we're going to watch some of the top young talent face off in anticipation of the NBA draft.
And because that's the case, Kevin, no shortage of GMs and front office execs here in the building. Representatives from every NBA team on hand to check this action out.
And that can obviously put a lot of pressure on these young guys. But of course, performing when there's pressure is a big part of what they're hoping to be paid to do. So we'll get a chance here today to see who rises to the top.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars are everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game, there's so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. I mean, you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Deion Waiters. There was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head-to-head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
Happy.
Five to shoot. On the wing. Cannot hit.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Number 44. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Will it go? A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Nice.
The shot's good from Black Hole.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
From downtown, the shot will not go.
Kuroko.
Down low.
Wow.
Number 8. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Number 6.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Pisko. Kasi nagbantay na. Sus, kaputot.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ay, kaluwa kay Aso.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Here's Black Hole.
Nice.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
It's an 8-point differential. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They swipe it. Gives him the lead pass. That's good.
Nice.
My, you have to be impressed with some of the passes he's making out there.
He's showing some great court vision, and that's a component of his game that maybe hasn't gotten enough attention.
So it's the visitors.
Sabi niya. Muhit siya sa
Here's the
tabara.
screen. Number 6. And the defense really pressing up
Relax,
on him.
relax.
Made that a tough shot.
Ay, sa mukha
Pass
mo.
to Black
Relax.
Hole.
Counted.
And the shot counts. He's
And
fouled.
one.
It's the chance for a three-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Ay, kasayang. Ay, no. Shut down.
Cans the shot from the wing.
Wrong move.
Here's Black Hole. He has 7.
Counted na po.
Fouled hard
Sayang.
that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And he sinks the second.
And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
But for most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. I mean, they've been doing this for much of their young lives. Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
From beyond the arc. No luck.
Uy, ba't tayo?
Soft touch off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Naku, naraba ko yung stamina. Isa ko drive. Susunod sa buong.
Number 4. Here's Black Hole. And they have their chances.
Sayang.
2 offensive rebounds. But
Sayang.
they still come up empty.
What?
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And he's been
Na, nilabaw na kagisaban ko.
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game, taking pictures of you, my friend. You reach celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in to end the run. He lays it in. Black Hole's got 10 points.
You know what? I've got to admit it. I mean, I've been pleasantly surprised with how well this kid's been playing.
Well, not a guy penciled in among those top picks in the draft, but he's certainly been right at the top of his form in this game.
Grabe.
And the most striking thing about him, Kevin, is just how strong he is. He plays the game so physically.
Nice.
He may not be the most
Hindi
skilled
ka
guy,
bala mo free throw.
but he plays with a burning passion.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
It's rebounded by Black Hole. Black Hole's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Got a piece of it, and they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Relax, relax.
Gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Number 33.
Wow.
And he takes in the layup.
Well played.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To halt the run. 6 on the shot clock. And the space there, but it's offline.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it. You know, he seems a little further along defensively than I expected.
What?
What shot? Are a very rare commodity. This is impressive.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well, finding good opportunities.
Buang, may ganun. Wala siya mitsa. Pasa.
Number 4. Shot clock at 6. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Diba, Groucho?
Just 4 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that
wrong move.
6 points for him. Here's Black Hole. He's got 14.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Counted.
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
What a performance. Just look at the game. For Black Hole, he's got 14 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team.
It's a 6-point game. Number 8. No good from outside.
Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
And the pass to Black Hole. To the paint. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go.
Sabi, na dayo.
Number 8.
Buak.
It's a 3-point bomb.
Talagang kasagsan.
Absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook, perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash. That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be on off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities. The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
Five on the clock. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Black Hole. That's good. Black Hole's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Picked off in midair. Out in his own on the break. Nice huge slam, but perfect end of a fast break.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to poke that ball over and then not get back on deep.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Top of the key, and that one's good. He's got 10.
I tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
Number 44. And we're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I agree.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
It can be tough with all of these VIPs watching.
Yeah, you got that right, Clark. Tough to block that out of your mind. You got to just go out there and play.
The shot's good from Black Hole.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? That's 8 straight points in the paint. They're making this a very physical battle.
Number 4. Number 5. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. That'll do it for the first half. The home team leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back in the first half in the books for the Champs Rookie Showcase. What a great event, and what a night for these young prospects still raring to go.
And, you know, never too late for these young prospects to make a great first impression.
Yeah, still time to show them something, open some eyes, and, you know, that's what they're here to do. You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into this big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit, because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot, considering all that goes on in the Big Out. In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Black Hole. Number 44. And
nice
so
foul.
The foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And the second free throw, good. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Offensive rebound. Number 5. Number 8. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. This one for 3. Can't hit.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Number 4. It's rejected. Number 4. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Number 5. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Shit.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Number 7. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 12.
Well, I tell you what, he's so confident at the helm of an offense, isn't he?
Yeah, no surprise there, Clark. He's a gifted playmaker.
No good from Black Hole.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Macam mana? Terakhir. Terakhir
6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. Number 33. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
0 for 4.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Number 5. And foul called as he misses the line and shoot 2. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second. Here's Black Hole. And he threw the blocking foul. Goes to the line for 2. Lots of free throw attempts tonight. 11, in fact, and he's made 7. That's good from Black Hole. No free throws, good from Black Hole. It's off his leg, and it's whistled a kick.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 4.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there. You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, you sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game, you've got their full attention.
That's the Black Hole.
Taunted.
And the defense in that position, they whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Lots of trips to the line for him, 9 of 13. All free throws good from Black Hole. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. He's got 15.
A great showing for him today.
Well, you know, we talked about where he's projected to go in the draft.
Nice.
With performances like this, he could be on the rise.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Number 7. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Very true. And what I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the break. I mean, he doesn't need a ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature.
Here's Black Hole. He has 29. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Number 8 gets the 14-footer to fall. 8 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Passes it to Black Hole. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was
Kisi.
invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul.
Oh no.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
The fuck? No sama me.
Number 4. Number 5. Great positioning on the putback.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. Number 44. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, when you have the opportunity to get the ball inside and score close to the rim, that's what you got to take advantage of.
Stolen, and he's got a 5-by-5. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play for the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set. Good work by the officials.
Nice
call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Here's Black Hole. The layup off target.
Sayang.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Number 8, stripped away. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black Hole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Black Hole's got 12 points here in the second half.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically laid.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Poked away.
Ya sama bola.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth.
Oh no.
Number 4.
Shot daan. Oh yun.
Cranes it from beyond the
Shot
arc.
din.
Their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
Well, they already had the lead, so now that they're starting to shoot the ball better, I would look for them to take control here.
Gaya
The
pa
pass to
hapal dito.
Black Hole. And he was
Nice.
fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Sayang nga eh. Buang ako.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 7. Offensive rebound. Number 5.
It's a rebound na po.
Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
The shot's good from Black Hole.
Sayang.
And And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right.
Natag na no.
Number 6. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Gusto okay. Hindi. Sayang hindi ko first round pick. Siri? Siri? First round pick, oh?
Hello, and nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Cavaliers. We are strongly considering drafting you with the first pick in the upcoming draft. We'd like to ask you a couple questions about how you fit in here before we take that step. First question. Obviously, we feel like we have the best core in the league with Dwayne, LeBron, and Chris. What we're really lacking is a point guard. That's why we're looking so closely at you. How do you think you'd fit on a team like this where touches are going to be extremely limited?
I don't want
I'm
to play
looking to
here.
make a name for myself in the NBA.
True.
And if I'm being brutally honest, I don't see that happening playing the fourth fiddle in Miami. Those guys will always be the big three and then me. Sorry, that just doesn't work for me. I've always been the focus, and I always will be.
Next question. These days, playing in Miami comes with an extreme amount of pressure. Everything you say and do will be under the microscope and scrutinized by the press. These are the prices we all have to pay for the tremendous team we've assembled here. How are you going to handle this level of pressure? And how are you going to react the first time you read a negative piece on your play?
You know what they say, haters will hate. Look, I've played in some pretty big games in my career, and I've had my fair share of naysayers. By this point in my career, I've learned to shrug them off and ignore them. My focus is and always will be on the team.
Good.
Once you let that other stuff get to you, it's over.
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately.
Nope,
Good
not
luck
a
to you
match.
on draft night.
Oh, Shoko. I really love the Hoku.
Good game tonight.
But no,
GM of the
hindi ko
Magic
gusto
here.
Shoko.
We have the second pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind.
Okay, sure.
As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
Nope. Not gonna play.
Honestly, no thanks. I'm looking to come into this league
I
and
love
win right
Shoko,
away.
but
I
no.
want rings, titles. I feel like your franchise has a long road to recovery before it's ready to compete again. And I'm just not willing to give the time to wait that out.
Okay, mas maayos si Miyagi. Dugay ko mo perspective.
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
I don't believe in the definition of anyone
Good.
having a perfect game. But I really don't feel like I need to change my game to be successful at the next level.
True.
I think my talents speak for themselves, and I'm not about to go changing my game just because I'm playing against some new, allegedly better opponents.
Good. Good response.
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't know that we're a fit for you this time. We'll need to discuss internally. I'll be in touch.
Rakuzan. What? Rakuzan?
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Washington Wizards. We have the third pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We have a lot of guys that I really believe in, but in the backcourt, I don't feel like we have a player that we can truly build around. Do you think you're good enough to be that guy?
Backcourt ko nimo? No way.
Of course I do. I honestly believe I'm going to be one of the best players in the NBA. The question I have to ask myself is, do I want to play for the Grizzlies organization? I don't know that answer yet. You guys would be lucky to have me. I realize how I'm coming across to you right now, but I believe in myself. And my confidence, well, it's never been a problem.
True.
Okay, last question. The Grizzlies are a team with a lot of momentum right now. We went through a rough stretch, had some recent draft picks that didn't work out. With guys like Zebo and Gasol, we really feel like we could be one of the better teams in the West. We like what we've seen out of you, but how do you see yourself fitting in with the team?
Look, I'm not going to string you guys along here, man. I've got a lot of respect for those guys, but I'm not interested in being another cog in the Grizzlies machine. I'm a born leader, and I should be on a team that's going to allow me to spread my wings and fly. And that just isn't how it's going to be here in Memphis, you know?
Asa ka kumadto?
I appreciate your honesty answering my questions. Best of luck to you in the draft.
Okay. Draft pick. Or night.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the power forward from Japan. With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan. With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the point guard from Japan. With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan. With the fifth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the power forward from Japan. With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the point guard from Japan. With the seventh pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan. With the eighth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan. With the ninth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the shooting guard from Japan.
Excuse.
With the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the shooting guard from Japan.
Dai Morobushi.
With the 11th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the big man from Japan.
Atsushi Murasikibara.
With the 12th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the point guard from Japan.
Kinji Fujima. Pwede ko din.
With the 13th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan.
Shogo Haizaki. Kinsa man? Ay, tama.
With the 14th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the big man from Japan.
Hiroshi Morishige.
With the 15th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the point guard from Japan.
Makoto Hanamiya.
With the 16th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan.
Tsuyoshi Minami.
With the 17th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the shooting guard from Japan.
Tomoki Tsugawa.
With the 18th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the power forward from Japan.
Atsushi Tsuchiya. Please, ako na.
With the 19th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the big man from Japan.
Daisuke Narumi.
With the 20th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan.
Yoshi Mokishiba.
With the 21st pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the big man from Japan. With the 22nd pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the small forward from Japan.
Oh no, last pick ko.
With the 23rd pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the 21-year-old point guard from Philippines.
Yeah, I've been drafted. Asa ko? Medyo Academy. Oh, what's that? Na-draft ra yun. Rookie year. Kisa ko mga team. Ang taon na dili maayo. Team. Rooster. 87. Mga wail man ako teammate. Sige na lang. Okay. Ugma na po.